There you are.
Hey, here I am, but with a muted. Now I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Do you think we should try to roll the?
Yeah, let's get into it.
You
Good
guys
morning,
gotta love
everyone.
this.
Welcome to your daily AI news, where we decode the latest advancements in artificial intelligence and explore how they're reshaping our world.
Hey, I even got a better idea. I tried to record one here, Noah. Let's try to make it live. Let's try to make that recording
boy.
possible. Let me see if we can hear it. Hey, we're doing live, so forgive us for the audacity.
All right, let's go into the intro video here.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your daily.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your daily AI news, where we decode the latest advancements in artificial intelligence and explore how they're reshaping our world.
That's right, Noah. From robots to robots that can make robots. We are diving into it all. So grab your coffee, charge your devices, and get ready to upgrade your morning routine with us.
I'm Noah McDonough.
And I'm Rick Ninja. Together, we are your guides through the ever-evolving landscape of AI. Stay tuned for interviews with innovators, insights into emerging tech, and a healthy dose of humor to keep things human. Hey, that was so much better than I thought, Noah. What do you think?
Let's talk to our audience now.
Oh man, that was amazing. How do you like it?
It's pretty cool. I'm actually really impressed with the HeyGen technology. We're still noobs at it, right?
Yeah, and I mean, you gave the one of the surprises. I believe that one question that we have.
That's right.
Probably some people saw tons of examples online, or at least a few. Which of those, like there were three of us there, so there was two Noahs and one of me. So.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was hitting different recordings. So the job for the audience really is to decide which of the recordings was real and which of the recordings was generated by AI. And we're using a tool called HeyGen. So if you guys could chat to us and let us know.
Or maybe not, or maybe we were not using that tool, or maybe we tried to use that tool and didn't work. So it might be real. Some of those images might be real. So if you guys guess which one is, which one is not, okay, it's gonna be cool to to hear that. So HeyGen, we might show a little bit more of their work here. It's pretty impressive. The technology was developing for a while, and it's a combination, I would say, from lip sync and other techs, other AI techs. I'm looking around here to bring to memory what exactly was. But yeah, I think lip sync is a big one, and there's probably other ones. We are going to let you guys know after a while. Don't worry, we're gonna let you guys know if there was which one was AI, or if there was any AI there, or whatever it was. Yeah. So what do you think? So the first, I here have a few things that we can talk about today. Everyday AI, something that we got an experience yesterday. Something so simple that AI makes it would take hours to edit. It was using the Photoshop. And while using the Photoshop to make an edit, I'm going to show you guys what I done, what happened. It's so simple that it's ridiculous. So everyday AI, we do have here how AI works. I believe this is a excellent opportunity for us to explore a little bit that. So we are learning, so learn with us. And another topic that we're going to approach here is the popular Ghibli and the GTA covers. So we're going to try to do it live. We're gonna do it live to create images, make a combination with images, Ghibli, and try to create a GTA cover over here. So let's see how that goes. Which one do you think we should start with, Noah?
Well, we have a couple of, let's see, let's go ahead and switch over here to share screen. We've got a few different images we can grab. I'd say let's go, we could let the audience decide. That would be fun. But I'm not seeing any comments there, so I think we're going to have to run through this on our own.
Hey, there's still time. There's still time.
Why don't we...
anybody out there?
Yeah. Why don't we start with the image of me?
Photoshop.
Photoshop. Looks like we have a viewer here.
So that it is.
It says Photoshop.
Yeah. So that it is.
Okay.
All right. So now that's with me. With my... Let me see, how savvy am I with tech?
I don't see your screen. Are we seeing
don't
that?
worry. No, I'm still working on it. I was double checking if we are going to get the answer over there. But let me try. So right now I'm trying to share my screen. First, before sharing my screen, let me give you the public an understanding of what we are doing over here.
That'd be nice, right?
Right. So for example, if you guys look at my screen, so right now you guys see me right here, I'm right here. So, and this is simple, but so useful. So if I disable my camera, now you guys are going to see me in, tell me if what I'm describing is what you see there, Noah.
Yeah.
So, right? So now you guys see me holding the camera, taking a picture, right?
Check.
Awesome. So this picture right here, it was in a smaller size. And then, like last minute, hey, I need to make this larger size to fit properly on the screen, right? So what I've done is, and now we're gonna work with Photoshop, and it became popular a while ago, but it's getting better and better, which is the Generative expand. So here I have that same picture. Just double check if we are looking at the Photoshop itself, Noah, so I can make sure that I'm gonna be... That's the Photoshop, right? Is that what you see on the screen?
I actually don't see that on the screen. So let me check one thing here.
Hey, no worries.
From our control room. Actually, on the Ninja interface, I don't see a panel for your shared screen.
Interesting.
Just you.
Gotcha. So let me see. It's on me. Let me do that again. Now I believe you're going to be able to see it.
There you go. That's us. So let me go ahead and copy that link, and then let's bring that in. So here we go. Let's go here. And voila. We are looking at your screen now. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
For the audience out there, we're using a neat tool. Maybe we'll do a little explanation of it down the road. But right now, we're broadcasting using OBS, which is free. And I'm actually connecting with OBS to Rick via another free program called VDO Ninja, which is a really cool tool to check out. But we're still learning this, so if you see a couple of hiccups here, this is definitely user error. Unless we have some internet connectivity issues. I hope I didn't jinx us. I'm knocking on wood right now.
Hey.
So.
Yeah. And we're learning, my fellas. Like, and that's the process to it. Like, now I even lost my line of thought here. One thing that I'd like to say is, adding up to what Noah just said, is how incredible it is that there are those tools that allows us to do so much, even though we are in that initial stage of the learning curve. So we really appreciate those technologies. So we got some magical light coming off. Is it better or is it worse? There you go. So yeah, hey, we've been working from early over here, my fellas. All right, so let me get going. So what do you think? Am I good to go here, Noah? Is everything good?
Yeah,
here?
You know what I might do, just so the audience knows, I'm going to go ahead and pull our images that we're talking, like you're looking at our live cameras, just so that you can see the full interface, and then we're here. We're not leaving you alone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to shut our cameras off so that you can see the full screen.
Awesome.
Photoshop right now is what we're looking at.
Yeah, and I'm asking Noah what he's seeing there because I'm on the Photoshop, so I don't know what you guys are seeing. So good to go there?
We're good to go.
Awesome. So basically, guys, so this is I'm on Adobe Photoshop. What I've done was I added the picture here. I already select my picture. I went to the tool, this tool right here named Crop Tool. And even though the term is Crop Tool, it's gonna give me the option to expand. So this is what I've done yesterday, and I'm doing again, so you guys can have an idea of what was done. And once again, for some, this is too simple, more simple than necessary. For others, for us at least here, it made an interesting difference. So basically what I'm doing is I'm expanding slightly, right? So you guys can see that I can, if I had an exact number, let's say I want to get you, it's hard to get precise over here. Let me see if pressing any of those, it gives me precision.
I'm sure some of our audience knows Photoshop really well. They could probably text that.
Oh, and I guess I found it. So I'm on a Mac. If I press Option, I don't know if you guys see the number right there, 2250. I hold Option and it gave me that possibility. So basically, I expanded a little bit the image. And now I simply click on Generative Expand. So here, if I want to add anything specific, it's going to create something related to whatever I type here. If I do not type anything, I just click Generate, it will simply try to expand according to what is behind the scenario.
And just to clarify, Rick, so there's a plugin for ChatGPT into Photoshop. Is that what we're?
No, this is independent developments. So basically, is each software tries to integrate artificial intelligence in their
Okay, so this
functions.
is native inside of Photoshop. Then.
Exactly. Okay. So just working with Photoshop, it gives me this option. So much so, they're so dedicated to that now Photoshop is beta. How interesting is that? And it's been beta for a while.
Okay.
Because it's consistently integrating AI tools.
Gotcha.
So if I simply click on Generate right here, it will generate this area. It's decently fast, at least for this computer here.
Does it show that it's work? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. And here, this is so
wow,
pretty decent, right?
The rocks, huh?
The rocks here. It continues this building right here. So it's like I do not think anybody would be able to, at the first sight, imagine that short space was created through generative AI. And here, there's another interesting thing is that it gives me options. So I can click here, 1, 2 of 3. So if I click here, it does give me different options. So the second options, I did not really like it because this rock here does not seem like so much as a continuity. It calls attention. Here is a little bit blurred. It's not terrible. It's not a nightmare, but it's just not at first sight as good as the other one. This one, same thing, is not that good because the trees here are hiding the building. Therefore, I know what it's there, right? So that's why I can see that difference. The rocks are pretty good. Even the bird here, there's a bird here because...
It threw in a bird, huh?
Yeah. I mean, let's imagine that it is a bird, right? We can think it's a bird, right? So there you go. So this is the generative AI, and I'm just expanding the picture. I'm not adding anything, right? So let's just... Do you think we have time to play a little bit with this?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let me try something out of the usual. An eagle with clothes. Not sure if just kind of top of my mind. Let's see if it's gonna use that space to have an eagle with clothes.
Where did you type that in? I'm sorry, I wasn't.
It was an eagle, the bird.
Oh, you typed it in? Or?
Yeah, an eagle with clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think, not even the AI kind of like that. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow, that's...
it made it like an actual human.
Yeah. I mean, I just didn't give enough space, right? I mean, if I go simpler, give me an idea of something simpler that I could have here.
Yeah, why don't we throw an anchor on the beach?
An anchor on the beach. Yeah. I don't blame
I'm not seeing where you're typing that in.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Hey, let me show you. Let me tell you right now. It was. So they got an issue. That's okay. Please view our guidelines. If you think there's a, hey, it's okay. I don't blame you. All right. So can you see my mouse here?
Yes.
Noah?
I can see your cursor.
The cursor. So do you see right now?
I see it below the image, but I don't see what
Okay.
you're hovering over.
What about now?
No, just the image is all I see, and then
That's
the
interesting.
panel, left and right. Maybe take a look.
So do you see the arrow left and right?
Yep.
Do you see the cursor about the left arrow?
No, I just see the cursor.
So interesting. So you don't see me changing the cursor now.
We have a user that says snake might work in that area.
Huh?
You want to see if you can throw a snake in there? We have
let's try.
Audience members.
So basically, but this was important, and I want to double check with Noah. I'm gonna take a look on what Noah is being able to look at, because this is a good important part. So I'm gonna add here. Did the viewer said just a snake or?
Yeah, just a snake.
Hey, a snake. A snake. Make it fully visible, so it doesn't give me just some like one visible. All right, Noah, let me.
So this is what we can see here. I wonder, are you sharing? Oh, did you choose like to share a window?
So that might be the case. No, I'm sharing the window. So I'm gonna try. I might be able to share the whole, and I think that's important. Let me try. Let me share the whole, because what's happening here?
Maybe just share the screen.
Here I am sharing the window. Now I'm gonna try to share the entire screen. Let's see if that works. Am I still sharing?
No.
Okay, so window, entire screen. All right, now you guys see the entire screen.
Yep, we do.
Now, do you see this right here?
Yep.
So that was the guy that, for some reason, if I share just the window, it does not share with you guys this special tool right here, or whatever it's called. Excuse me, my guys.
Okay, so that's AI tool, and whoa, that's crazy.
I know.
I just got seasick right there.
So this is basically the part where we do whatever we do. So here, let me start again. So I was right here. So this is the selected part, right? So let me see if I can simply, so basically I went, this bar right here, were you able to see before?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so the cropping is good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand a little bit more, since we are working with the cropping tool. There are other tools that we might explore in the future. So I'm gonna expand a little bit more, and here I'm gonna go for Generative expand, and I'm gonna type what our viewer asked to see to visualize there. But let's see if it's able to draw it on this area right here. So a snake. Any ideas there? Just a snake, or?
Yeah, just see what it does with a snake.
Let's see. A snake. So it's generating. So this screen here, I bet you were not seeing as well before, right?
We were not.
Oh, there you go. So, hey, thanks for that.
Uh-huh. We aim to please here at your daily AI news. Oh,
hey,
just threw it on the side.
That was funny. I mean, hey, it did the job, right? So here's more. Okay, but now
apparently you're taking photos of snakes.
There you go. But I mean, this is okay. So here, a snake integrated on the image, on the photo. Does that sound clear?
Yeah, I don't know if you need to be so specific as to say like maybe the sand or maybe on one of the rocks.
Oh, I could have done that. I can do that in the next time.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a work in progress, right? Trial and error. That's what we're all about here.
Yeah. You can write a prompt in more than 100 different languages. Nope. Let me try what you said there. So a snake blended in the rocks of the image. Generate. And I mean, this can be for work, but can also be for fun. Somebody trying to develop something funny. Like I said, it's pretty decent fast. Nah, yeah, it's not liking the... Yep. Hey, I tried. Can't blame me. But I think that we got a view of what we can do with that. And if I go with just simply generative expand, gotcha. So let me try this. Boom. Let's start again. Okay, let me try to on off and boom. So generate just the original idea. Let's see if it's gonna comply with. And as you guys can see, the layer is right here, so it creates a new layer. There. Yeah, so the simple generative AI creates that.
That's kind of cool. It makes its own layer, so if you don't like it, you can wipe it out.
I mean, hey, let's see. Before I move on, because I have this kind of got curious about that here. Let's see if that works. So let me explain the public what I'm doing. So I came to this tool right here, rectangular marquee tool. And what I'm doing is I'm going to select an area. No, you can go away. Can I do a new one? Yeah, there you go. So I'm selecting the area here. And on this area, generative fill. And on this area, a camouflated, and I need to stop using hard words. I'm going to get in trouble. A camouflated snake. Season. Camouflated snake. Let's see if that's going to work. So I'm in a specific area. It's going to be interesting if it can kind of recognize the texture, the ambience. Nah. Hey, look at this, Noah. Ask our viewer.
Oh wow, look at
our
that.
viewer, yeah. So for the viewer who asked that, I have 1, 2, or 3. I think 2 is a little bit more camouflated. But you guys,
looks pretty good to me.
Right? And that's the third one. Yeah. I mean, you guys let us know.
As she said, or maybe can you add a sandpiper in the lower left area?
A what?
A sandpiper. No, but that was before you had the snake. So
okay.
So yeah, she likes what you've done there.
Hey, I like that.
We like to keep our users happy.
Yeah, and I like this one better than the third one. The third one is coming to my direction.
I like that actually better.
No, it's coming to my direction.
Yeah, it's about to bite you.
Yeah, so this one, it's better. It's going away.
Actually, that one looks like it did something kind of weird with the sand.
Yeah, let me try to get close.
See how it looks like there's a little square.
True. Maybe, maybe it was me.
Go to number 3. Let me see if it did what it did with it.
No, it's because you see, I moved.
Oh, you moved it.
So here, let me try to. I'm matching with this little area right here. Yeah, it's still okay. So let's try the number 3. Yeah,
the sand looks a little more natural.
True, but the snake seems a little less blended, right?
Yeah, it's got a shadow.
If we are going to overlook that. But that's true. The number 2, the snake, I like it better because it's a little bit more blended. Therefore, yes, I can see the flatness.
Attacking you.
Yeah, especially that.
As far as I can tell.
Especially that. So yeah, I don't think it was just me, my movement here. But here, this one seems a little, yeah. I mean, if you wanna. Yeah. If there is another one, do you want to try another one or?
Well, do you want to show the Ghibli stuff?
Hey, let's go for the Ghibli. So now first, what I'm going to do, and by the way, so that was the story, how I expanded this picture so it could fit on the background picture. Let me stop sharing. Did I stop sharing there?
Yes.
So that picture, wait a minute. So it's this picture right here. So I expanded a little bit so it could fit
We do have a question from the audience. After adding an AI image, are you able to then adjust to blending properly in Photoshop?
So, for example, this you mean so for example, this is naturally blended through AI, if I understood the question correctly, because it expands kind of in already a blended kind. So you see, it tries to automatic blends.
Yeah. No, I think what she's probably asking is, are all the same tools available in Photoshop for blending once the AI has generated something on the image? Can you use the regular tools inside of Photoshop to then blend items out? I would assume so.
Yeah, I mean, if so, for example, one thing that I'm imagining it might be same, but I don't know. Like, so I can just naturally work with the area as well, right? So I can draw things, and it will take as if it's just natural part of the image.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But hey, if it's not clear, feel free to just ask again. No worries. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. So, oh, and I was showing the thing here, but my window was not shared. My bad, my fellas. All right. So what I have here now, we move. Oh, let me see how the chat is going there, because I got excited a little bit over here, but I would want to look at. Hey, there it is.
We got some real dialogue going on
here.
Hey,
I love it.
Loyal viewers.
Love it. I really love that. Are you seeing me there? Am I clear?
Yeah,
awesome.
You're on now. For a minute there, we had a black screen. So.
Oh, I think it's because I moved my screen. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Well, right now you're not sharing anything.
Not sharing, right?
Yeah. So
awesome.
I've got it set to multicam right now. We're not sharing.
Perfect. So what's our plan right now? You want to go for the Ghibli or how AI works? What do you have in mind? What do you think?
Do you want to show? Maybe the Ghibli might be cool because it was such a popular topic. And let's see,
go.
We're almost 9:30, so we got about 30 minutes here.
Oh man, time goes by fast.
Yeah, right. When you're having fun.
Love it.
And panicking.
And panicking. Hey, who said panicking is not fun? All right. So this time I'm going to be sharing I believe it's going to work by sharing the window. And right here, tell me if we are looking at a Google Drive.
We are.
And I have multiple pictures here.
Yep.
So I'm going to use, for the Ghibli, we're going to use Noah picture. I have two real Noah pictures here.
Two Ghibli.
Two Ghibli.
Yeah. Don't worry, I do have my clothes on, I swear.
So funny. He was sharp because he knew a joke was coming. So he was like, got right there. So okay, my fellas, I'm showing the Noah's picture here, the first picture. So it's Noah. Noah, tell me which picture do you think it's better to use for the Ghibli? So the first picture.
That's this one, right?
Are you able to see on your screen?
Yeah.
And the second picture. So one you have, it's similar style. One sunglasses indoor, it seems like. So that's that's a style. And the other one, it's similar style but without the sunglasses and a different look as well.
Yeah, why don't we try the first picture? Let's go with the sunglasses.
This one?
Yeah.
So so something that the public might even tell me in the future is, how could I simply grab the picture? So the famous drag and drop, I was not able to just drag and drop the picture to ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to download the picture. All right. Are you guys seeing my ChatGPT?
Yep, we are.
So now I have here ChatGPT 4.0 and Noah on here, and make a Ghibli. It's Ghibli GH or GI?
GH. GHI.
BLI?
Yeah, that's right.
Make a Ghibli character from this image. All right, let's see. Getting started. I remember that once it started, it was much slower. We tried to create a couple of those images yesterday, and it was much faster. But I believe that's natural every time a new an AI that is popular gets back in or it start working. Everyone wants to use it, so I think that's normal.
Yeah, I wonder if different times of the day have an effect on that. I don't know if it's. Oh, here it comes, doing something.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm pretty sure it's that's a good point there, because yeah, there surely is. But I
Well,
don't know.
because there must be because there was all that news media when. For those of you that don't know, Studio Ghibli is like a famous style out of Japan for anime,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what the program is trying to do. Is we're looking at your there we go.
Yeah, I so let me tell what I was going to do. I was going to search, and I wanted to hear you bring to conclusion your story. And this is pretty cool. But hey, let me get out here. So I was going to search, and I'm gonna still gonna search right now if the movie The Boy and Heron is Ghibli from Ghibli Studio. But go ahead.
Yeah, it's a popular stylized method for Japanese anime that was really kind of when the technology came in to AI photo editors, everybody jumped on it and they overloaded. They basically broke the internet or broke AI, the servers and everything. So they had to limit access for a while there until they could get on top of it. But everybody was taking their photos and creating avatars using that tool. So.
Yeah, and I don't know where my head is at. I'm typing bad things here. Yeah, it's The Boy and the Heron. So I hope my pronunciation that I was saying did it sound like the drug I was saying the Boy and the Heron, was it?
It's not The Boy and Heroin.
No, oh
It's
shit,
Boy
no,
and the
hell
Heron.
no, no, and The Boy and the Heron. Do you think? I don't think. I want to believe it's not intentional or anything like that. But no, The Boy and the Heron, because it was such a good movie. But hey, I need to take responsibility on that.
One of our viewers here said Noah's head is too big, and that's why it's taking too long to create.
So fun. That was a good one.
She's probably not wrong.
That was a funny one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so is The Boy and the Heron by Ghibli Studios. I mean, bet on me, my fellas. My bad, my bad. Serious issue here.
So we should probably talk a little bit also about ChatGPT 4.0. Is that is that's not free, is it?
That's the interesting thing. I do not think the 4.0 is free. I believe it's $20. They have another service that is $200, and I can take a look. And but very good news that I heard was that for students it became free this week, I believe. And the answer yes,
Really?
The Boy and the Heron is from Ghibli Studio.
Okay.
Yeah, so it became free this week. So that's very good news for anyone who wishes to use the. I don't know if the professors like the news, but I had the funny image here. I wish I had right handy when, and I my guys, mathematics professors were protesting for the use of calculators.
Huh.
So yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah. So okay, so we do have chat. Yeah. Anything else on the ChatGPT? You asked the question there.
Now, do we want to show a Grand Theft Auto version of
Hey,
this?
let's do it.
For those of you that don't know, Grand Theft Auto is a video game, and it's got its own stylization similar to Ghibli. So let's see what it does if we do something like that.
Yeah.
We got plenty of time. We're at 9:35 right now.
No, perfect. All right, and if I start saying things that I should not be saying, just cut me off here. No, there's too many. Linguistics nowadays became a challenge. But here, what I'm going to be using is this photograph that I used before. And I'm going to, here's the idea that we had, right? So we just created the Noah's Ghibli image. Let me do this. I'm gonna download Noah's Ghibli image, and I'm gonna add it with, if I'm able to. Let me just see if I'm able to do this. Am I still sharing my screen there?
Everything's good.
Perfect. So what I'm trying to do, where did my picture go? Oh no, okay, that one is there. That's good. What? I thought that would be simpler. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, hey, we're here for that. I don't know what happened here. I cannot even go back. That's strange. So let me go ChatGPT. All right, so let's log in. Oh, by the way, I can even try if that's free. No, I don't see the option here to add an image. Yeah, no option there. So let me log in then. Boom. Boom. There it is. Close that one. So now I have the Ghibli image. Now I have the photo. That was much simpler. You guys can see clearly that I added the two pictures there.
Actually, right now, all I see is still my single Ghibli image.
All right, so let me get out and come back in. Let me see what happened there. That's interesting.
I can see your cursor moving around.
That's true. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so I even know what happened here. Okay, let me do something else. All right, hey, I glad you. Okay, let me try to do this. We're doing live. We're doing live. So what happened basically is that I am sharing the window, but I'm gonna do something different here. Let me do this. I'm gonna share my window. So basically what I'm doing is I'm leaving my window. I'm not gonna share my screen. I'm gonna do just like we've done before. Boom. Hey, don't get ocean sick there, Noah. So okay, so now I believe it's visible.
Yeah, we can see it.
Awesome. So what I've done was, so I added Noah's Ghibli image, and I added my own image over here. So what do you think, prompt-wise? What would be a good prompt here to make those two pictures?
Why don't we say make a Grand Theft Auto style or GTA style image in Ireland.
Nice. So here, let me add a detail here with Ireland
in the background.
In the background. I mean, we gotta have an helicopter there, an helicopter somewhere.
Yeah, helicopters always. You might want to put a D behind the N and helicopter.
Gotcha.
And how about some guns?
Hey, are we on? Does the time allows us? Does the time allows us?
Yeah. Some automatic weapons.
Automatic weapons, just like in the game, of course. Just like in the game. And I
think you got an extra H. Yeah.
There you go. Just like.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
In the game, only what is allowed by law. By law.
Well, they're not allowed by law in Ireland.
Oh, really?
You can't have guns.
Are they? Is that like England?
Yeah, Great Britain. Most of Europe is that way.
Europe, the whole Europe. I remember that was England, but it's the whole Europe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, all right.
So let's remove the by law because that's probably gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Only by law in the United States. Or no?
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
And let me mix a little bit. What are the warriors of ancient Ireland?
Oh, they'd be, you could say Celtic warriors, I guess.
And some Celtic is with C, right?
C-E-L. Yeah, T-I-C.
Celtic warriors. Attire.
Okay. Two T's, I think.
Hey, no worries. Attire.
Cool.
And sometimes people don't know. No, people don't know this, but I write it wrong intentionally so that ChatGPT kind of captures the.
Yeah.
I want to double check if.
Nice story.
Yeah, I want to double check if AI is that.
How convenient.
Is that sharp? All right, so let's see what we get. And something that we can add that I always think it's important, it's sometimes texture. So even though we added the GTA style, I do think that should be sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure. So let's see what it brings us.
Here. Still thinking.
Yeah, it's thinking.
Once the image comes up, I'll go ahead and give us more screen space for it.
Interesting story, though.
Rick, have you experimented with multiple different AI tools that do the generative image stuff, or?
I did. Therefore, I always fall back into ChatGPT for. I believe it's because I use for multiple things. So for research, for typing, for image generation. And ChatGPT seems so sufficient in a sense, you know. It's like it made it easy and all that.
It got rid of my hat.
I mean, man, I think. So here's what I think.
I think it merged your your photo.
We saw that. I mean, that's crazy.
Let's do full screen on this bad boy. Oh my God.
What's going on here? No. Let me make a complaint.
We got a viewer that says still pretty quick, even though it's a lot of information to build on.
I agree. So, but let me make a complaint to ChatGPT. This does not look like a GTA cover. And those pictures are two different characters. All right, simple complaint there. Let's see what do they bring. Because we don't have the GTA. Maybe we overused yesterday. But hey, let's see what. I'm just gonna make the simple complaint there. So that on that, I did use others, but since I need to go to work a little bit more on the generative AI on the photos and the videos ones, and now they are improving. They are so amazing. I'm excited to work on them. I have not been able to have an immersion on it, but I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, the only one that I've really used is the one that comes free with Instagram, and I believe that the version I have is like Llama 3.8 or something. And it's only recently that one allowed me to create Ghibli photos in GTA style stuff. So I feel like something recent happened there. I mean, the changes are pretty much daily, right? Hence the Daily AI moniker on the show.
Hey, welcome in, Monica.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what this is generating here.
So what should I type here? I'm gonna do add the GTA title and make it. Is it correct to say that GTA covers are mosaic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that.
And make it, and I'm gonna repeat the word intentionally. GTA mosaic cover style. I've done the same thing. It seems like good. Nothing crazy. All right. Just
put my hat on.
It heard. I mean, it heard you.
I think you put a river back there too. Was that there before?
Let's see.
Or that's the ocean.
No, it was the ocean. I feel like it's
it didn't change the background at all. Well, move the island over to and I'm looking the other way.
And the helicopter.
And I've got sunglasses on. Oh no, I got them on both.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it got you kind of almost like a Lenin style. Is that a revolution or what? Hey, never mind that.
Yeah,
Let's
Lenin.
not get
Irish
to
Lenin.
Irish Lenin. No, each one in its corner of the world.
You turned me into Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. So, funny story here. So, they have a sort of memory, right? So, ChatGPT and the other AI tools, they have a sort of memory. But once it came out, the Ghibli, I tried a few pictures to make a Ghibli, right? And out of the blue, I just asked a GTA cover, but without pointing to the pictures that I used before. And the GTA cover brought the other pictures. So that was interesting. That was very interesting. And I thought, oh, okay, so now you know everything I'm looking on my screen and using on the.
Oh, it looks like it did put a divider in there.
Yeah, no, now I'm positive that it's gonna, even though if it's not perfect, now I'm positive it's gonna do a little bit better. Maybe it's my prompt, guys. So I'm not throwing rocks on the tool here. So I can always improve my prompts. I'm just trying the natural
screen share here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go with the natural language. Let's put like this. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It added what I asked for. It has like 3 different versions, Noah versions. I don't know why you did not like my picture. Oh, hey,
there he is.
Yeah, look at that. Like weird.
It looks like you have a binocular.
I mean,
you got a telescope.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
wait.
There are different versions of me for sure.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Huh.
You got a beard and a hair there, stylish hair, but yeah. And the color of the jacket, I believe. And got like 3 Noah versions. I mean, hey, got a few things, right?
Yep.
Surely not a cover, but I like Grand Theft Auto Ireland. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'd buy that add-on pack.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, and for everyone out there, it's giving me some interesting. So a network error occurred. I'm glad I could show you guys that it showed and the problem was here. Please check your connection and try again. If this issue persists, please. It's telling me about network, but I believe I'm live and everything is rolling okay there, right, Noah?
Yep. Let's see. We got that's interesting. With adjusting the prompt, you can get more of what you're looking for. Okay. Cool. That's from a
Oh,
viewer.
gotcha. No, I got the point. That's a very good point. So, for example, if I want to avoid ocean, then on the prompt I can add. Right?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's avoid the weapons, right? And I'm simply saying that because we can expand our sails. If we remove those things, I don't know. Noah is not very happy about my decision here.
Where's the fun in that?
Right?
This is Grand Theft Auto.
Well, the game's still there. I remember, and by the way, I cannot. My bad, guys. I cannot type and talk sometimes, but I promise I'm gonna learn that. But I remember I played GTA from the time it was from Birdville. Do you remember that? I think it was the first and the second were talking.
No, that's. I don't think I was into GTA at that point in time.
Yeah, I mean. Different generations.
I wasn't interested until you could like steal vehicles and planes. Or maybe you could in that version. I don't know.
You could. That was something. All right, so
Rockstar Games.
Recreate. Here I have this idea as well. Use this Gen ID. So basically, what I'm doing here is that I'm trying. When I say use this, so right now you guys can see me typing and everything, right?
Yeah.
So when I type use this Gen ID. Is basically this Gen ID right here. So this ID. Okay, let's do it the more present way here. I can do this.
Okay, so you grabbed a tool of some sort?
Exactly.
Where did you...
So basically, let me cancel and start again. So I click on the image.
Okay.
And they give me the tools here on the right top corner.
Okay.
And there is this little brush here. So I'm gonna do it like this. Boom. I am not gonna select the other one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking here. I cannot go back, so I do type directly over here. Let me hide this. So I type here the prompt. Okay, so remove the or change the selected area with an elite Ireland officer weapon. So I want to see what sort of weapon the elite officer in Ireland uses, and also change the other weapons.
You might want to put an R on the end of office.
With original, just one sec, with original with weapons from the Celtic warriors. So I'm not going to correct. I see a few things just wrong right here.
Okay.
Obviously intentional.
Just let it ride.
Yeah, obviously intentional.
Cool.
Right? So I selected one area, and the other one I asked it to change without being selected. So let's see if that works. I remember I used that. I don't remember I tried to select an area and then ask something for an area I have not selected. Maybe the public will kind of understand the limits I'm trying to push here, that tool, ChatGPT. Yeah. Were you telling something and I interrupted there or not?
Not
really?
at all.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, we're at about 9:53.
Hey, I mean.
But I think this is all really interesting stuff here.
Yeah.
So let's go to the full screen. Well, we'll let it until it starts to generate something.
Is it today that we're going to do our marathon, 5 hours, or?
No. That's a hard no.
Hey, we might get there. I mean, that would be interesting. Like a regular job, right? Like it's 8 hours per day. Imagine that. You're doing an 8-hour live. I mean, if there's content and enough people working on it, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, and by the way, talking about, I'm so excited about it. That's my pursuit, fellas, like writing and film production. And I'm so excited about the tools that are coming out. So right now, the last few weeks, there was a huge advancement on continuity. So that's huge for AI. And let's see how that goes. I'm really excited and I'm really optimistic about the progress on it. All right, so I can see Noah has not this Noah here, but the one below.
There's definitely a sword involved now.
Yeah?
I got to pronounce that right. Sword.
So yeah, so it did change the area that I have not selected through the prompt. Noah seems tougher over here. Or he seems, I don't know. It seems like
a different weapon too.
I mean,
yeah, that's an MP5.
Oh dang! Oh, okay, so does the elite?
It's a British weapon.
And the elite cops over there uses those weapons.
They use, yeah.
No, okay. So hey, it's not mistaken. I thought they would bring clubs, right? Oh, they don't use weapons. I thought they
use swords instead. Swords can be used as clubs if you like.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing crazy though.
Our viewer said, yes, this is interesting to see how you can push the software.
Nice. Hey, appreciate that. Awesome. So let's move on. What do you think? Anything to add? Anything do you think we should go through here? Comments?
No, I mean, unless our users have anything that they want us to dive into, maybe we can answer on the fly, or we could actually look that up for you. Just to repeat, and it's in the chat. If you guys have anything that you think of after the fact that you want to have comments to give us, or you want us to do some research on stuff, you can reach us at yourdailyainews@gmail.com, and I'll go ahead and just type that into the chat right now. Our user says, no, this has been great. one of our viewers.
Okay, really appreciate that.
I'm going to just say email us at your daily AI news at gmail.com. Yeah. Really appreciate you guys' time. We're excited about where this show is going. Thanks for having patience with our new podcast here.
Yeah,
our video cast.
I always feel
we'd
free
love to hear from you.
Exactly. I always feel free to share like ideas or.
We had a user say never use ChatGPT like this before.
Yeah,
so I would agree. Actually, I noticed hanging out with Rick, I mean, the method that he uses AI tools just verbally is something that I had never done. I'd always used it to type in prompts, but I would highly recommend that you all go ahead and add free AI tools to your phone and try out just speaking to it. I have a radio show that I often utilize AI to help me sort of streamline ideas and everything, and it's pretty good about pulling up historic data and assisting me with different ways of approaching it that I may not have come up with on my own.
Yeah, and we're gonna go through a lot of them. So a few of them that I think they're very interesting is there's we're using ChatGPT, definitely Grok. I really enjoy Grok. And that's the X AI. They also have their own website. It's not only through X, but if you go grok.com, you're also going to see over there. Perplexity is another one.
I've been using Perplexity quite a bit, and I've noticed, like, again, for that radio show project that I have that's recurring, it's been super helpful.
Yeah. And every now and then I go back and forth to the video, more of movies generators. Like one that I have in the top of my mind is LTX. Even though I have not gone through details of that AI tool, I feel like they do have that overview of making a movie from beginning to end and different stages of the workflow of the movie. That's one that I'm pretty excited, and they are gathering a very good momentum right now. There's tons of others. I'm not going to attempt to bring them here, but we're definitely going to look all of them, not all of them, but all of those that we can reach, and that's going to be demanded by the public. Or
the idea of our show is to have, the full spectrum of all things AI be fair game, but we will Rick and I will probably be leaning more towards things like entertainment and kind of like the word processing side of it. But if there's anything else that you guys would like to see, please let us know. We definitely, healthcare and finances and, all those types of things are totally fair game. So if there's any areas you'd like us to explore in depth, just let us know.
Yeah. All right, let's move on so we can.
We're actually.
We're
at about the top of the hour right now.
Yeah, you want to go for the last topic and then
sure
back it up, or yeah. So the next topic we're gonna go through briefly. Therefore, it's a topic that I believe it's very important for us to go through. We've been kind of considering this one for a while now. So tell me if you see the page.
We do.
Awesome. So it's the question here is the basic one: AI image generation explained, techniques, applications, and limitations. AltX Soft, not sure if that's how it pronounces, software research and development engineering. So here it brings things that we already are aware of, that this is an image, but it's actually an image generated through AI.
The connection.
Oh, whoa.
Show's over.
Show is over?
I think, yeah, because even YouTube is spinning right now, and it says OPS is dropped off.
Hey. You wanna try?
Well, we made it.
No, try. Let's say goodbye. Let's go there. I mean, I'm in, but the
YouTube... it's back in. It's up. Okay, we're good. We had a hiccup there, but we're back.
Yeah.
Let me do a chat here just to see.
Hey, are we live?
She could hear. Okay, hey. Our viewer could hear us.
I'm glad you didn't quit, man.
Hey, thanks for your loyalty. Awesome. Sorry.
No worries. Do you see me or do you see the screen or do you see?
We see the screen.
Only the screen?
Yeah. It says we have an excellent connection. Okay, that's cool because in our testing the other day, it dropped the whole thing. So.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna be brief on here. This is something we wish we could go through with details, which is basically like how AI works, AI generation, so AI image generator. So basically, I'm going to go through, not going to attempt to explain clearly. So AI image generators utilize trained artificial neural networks to create images from scratch. These generators have the capacity to create original realistic visual based on textual input provided in natural language. So just bring this to simple English. Natural language is the way we write things. So we write there, just ask something, just I've done with the GTA and the Ghibli. And it generates through the artificial neural networks. We looked at that one yesterday. And we go through deep learning, artificial intelligence versus machine learning versus deep learning. This is a pretty complete website and page that explain a lot of those things. So we have artificial intelligence is simply computer. They go through each detail here. Deep learning, neural networks, how deep learning algorithms work.
Actually, can you take that URL and paste it into our chat? So if our users want to reference that, they can.
Yeah, let me do that right now. So here's the link.
Awesome.
Yeah. What do you perfect. Okay, so I added the link on the chat. And the last one that I want to show here is this is a interesting thing about this website is that it shows us also through images, but it's still complex. So whoever wants the interest to learn a little bit more, they do have a video here. So that's something that it's interesting to learn about. Is deep learning future machine learning? Yeah, I believe like eventually we might go through with more details on those various ways in which how AI works. But let us know. Maybe it's too technical. Maybe we don't want to go too technical. Maybe we do want to at least just have an awareness of how does it work. Maybe not. But let us know. That went by quick.
Yeah.
Right. I really enjoy though.
Yeah,
like I really enjoy how this is working.
And we really like to hear your guys' feedback. So again,
I loved it. Yeah.
yourdailyainews@gmail.com.
Yeah. And thank you all. Thank you all for being there, for being present. And this is just the beginning.
Thank you so much. Signing off.
Hey, just a second. Let me remove my
Our user says, good job.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. See you next time. And tell